Hey boss, welcome to EV Bharat, the world of India EVs.
Again, a grand welcome to you. Today, we're going to discuss very key points. Not maybe a couple of YouTubers will not cover point to point on this topic. So, I'm literally gonna make you benefit out of this video if you watch till the end. So, is it just a clickbait what I have told you? You can save 9 lakhs if you invest in EV right now, or is it really the truth? Please keep in mind, I don't trust in clickbaits. I trust in loyal viewers, which are going to be the family of EV Bharat. Now, state government is giving you, if you know, 2 to 3 lakh benefits on EV currently, right now. But it's not only that. It's also about upcoming big threat to petrol and diesel. If you have recently heard about Union Minister Mr. Nitin Gadkari. You know what? Government is planning to impose 100% ethanol usage. See how harsh that is. So why to wait? Tighten your seatbelts and let's dive deep into our content for today. First thing is first, we'll talk about uh, increasing petrol prices and we'll go continue this discussion, right? So let's compare how much you're gonna typically save on EV comparing to the petrol vehicle. So the running cost of a petrol vehicle is 7 to 9 rupees per kilometer and EV is 1 to 1.5. Let's see is that how is the truth in that, right? Now let's take an example. On an average, the petrol cost, let's take on an average of 1,20,000 kilometers, and the petrol current cost is 108 rupees, right? And average mileage, let's take an average mileage of any vehicle around 15 to 18. Now, to run a vehicle for 1,20,000 kilometers, how many liters of petrol you want to fuel the vehicle? So it's simple, right? 1,20,000 divided by average, let's take as a 15 kilometer per liter, you will get 8,000 liters. So to run 1,20,000 kilometers, you need 8,000 liters. Just keep this simple thing in your mind. Now to get the price for 8,000 liters, currently the price is around per 1 liter, it's 108. So the total price is around 8,64,000. This is for running your vehicle for 1,20,000 kilometers. It costs you 8,64,000 for a petrol or a diesel vehicle. Please keep this in mind. Let's see how much it costs for the same in an EV. Now, EV typically gives you, these days EVs are giving around 300 to 350 kilometers range. Keeping that in mind, how much it costs you for a full charge, right? For range for full charge, we know 300 to 350 now. So the battery capacities are, for these days EVs, even if you take the latest punch facelift, it is around 40 to 45 kilowatt. Keeping that in mind, on a one home full charge, it costs you 350 to 400 rupees. Now, if you see the driving cost for the same 1,20,000, it is costing you 1.1 rupee, which means the total cost you are going to spend is 1,32,000 rupees. No, sorry, 1,32,000 rupees for 1,20,000 kilometers. Where in petrol, it is somewhere around 8.64 lakhs, and on an EV, it's just 1.3 lakh. It matters a lot. You're going to save almost 7.34 lakh rupees if you switch to an EV. This is straight away 7.34 lakhs cost which you are going to save on EV. Now, this is not the climax. Picture अभी बाकी है दोस्तों. The new problem. What is E85 petrol? These days everyone is talking about. Are you aware of Mr. Union Minister Mr. Nitin Gadkari sir comment? If not, Let me tell you what that is.
It's very saddening that now government is thinking of bringing E85 petrol. What does that mean? E20 petrol itself causes you more damage to your vehicle if your vehicle is not E20 compatible, and it's going to cause a lot of damage if you are going to bring E85 petrol, which means lot of parts of your car is going to get a rust, and you're simply burning a lot of money if you're buying a petrol vehicle now. And if government is thinking to bring on E85 or E100, you know, E100 vehicle, and the price of the fuel is also increasing a lot these days, and it doesn't likely to go down. Keeping There are more scenarios affecting this: the war situations, multinational war, Russia, Ukraine, US, Israel, Iran, etc. And the global demand of petrol is also very high. So this is increasing the crude prices into very significant levels. So the petrol is going to cost you a lot in upcoming future. It's going to be a very high burden.
After hearing these kind of comments from the government itself on E85 and E100, I literally lost interest on petrol vehicles, to be honest, because I was planning to purchase Skylark initially. It was very nice vehicle, good looking and etc. But due to E20 update, I stopped my plan 1 year back. And currently, even when I'm trying to think about petrol, I'm a little bit scared. If you get an E85, just think about the vehicles which has purchased before 2023. Because of E20, you have to install E20 proof kits to secure your vehicles. Now it's going to be E85 or E100. Your ethanol is going to damage your vehicle like anything. And even if you see the petrol versus EV maintenance, right? Petrol vehicles has engine repairs, parts service costs, fuels, exhaust, filters, especially the fuel filters, mufflers, etc. There's a lot of cost in the back end, hidden cost for your petrol vehicle. But in batteries, see, these days batteries are many vehicles are giving you 15 years of warranty for the battery and couple of years, 2 to 3 standard years for the vehicle. So it's a tension free. Earlier it used to be 8 years of warranty for battery. Now it's like 15 years of battery. So it's a very decent update from the companies. I appreciate that. Now this is the only about positive points towards an EV. I mean petrol cost, maintenance cost, or E20. Are there any seducing policies from government being offered to look at the side of EV? Let's get in. Here I have given a little bit comparison in terms of prices. If you want to take a screenshot for the detailed deep dive, you can take. But generally, for your service and maintenance, you will save around 1,50,000 on EV than compared to petrol. Now, the most seducing part is government is trying to EV look like a sunny Leon. Why I'm saying that? See, many state governments, right? They're encouraging to us to purchase EVs. Like they are waiving off road tax, which can cost you around 1 to 1.5 lakh, and you will be get rid of registration fees. No other incentives like a green bonus and lot of benefits they are giving you. So if I talk about Tata Curve, which is now almost production stopped in last few days, they are offering around 3.5 lakh on the EV, which is around 3 lakh green bonus and couple of other bonuses, ex-showroom bonus and etc. and etc. Now, if you see the Delhi government, they are offering you um, no road tax waiver or a very minimal road tax and also no registration fees. You can save around 2.3 to 2.5 lakh by these government benefits. And also in Telangana, there is no road tax if you purchase this vehicle and no registration fees. It means straight away it's kind of 2 lakhs savings for you. And if you, I don't know if you have heard about the recent Karnataka bonus lift off or not. Recently on April month, the road tax and couple of other bonuses of Karnataka, right? The policies were ended, and now my friends, some of the people from Karnataka who have purchased the EV vehicle and their delivery is on April month, the sad part is they are going to pay the road tax. So keep in mind, we don't know if these benefits are going to be extended or these benefits are going to be trimmed off. So if you combine all of these factors, right, the fuel price and the fuel price and the incentives and the company's offerings and etc., the maintenance, etc., and etc., let's try to remember what I told initially. The petrol cost itself 7 lakhs higher than your EV. Combining it 7 lakh and government incentives, let's take on an average of 2 lakhs. Here itself, it's costing you 9 lakhs. The petrol is 9 lakhs premium. And not only this, it's also, you need to keep in mind the petrol prices due to the war crisis and etc. It's going to go up. It means it's costing you a lot in terms of petrol in upcoming future. That's also one factor. And maintenance, if you add up 1,50,000 on an average, it's like 10,50,000. So it's not a thumbnail clickbait. It's the sad truth that the petrol vehicle is going to cost you 10.5 lakh in the upcoming future. So the petrol vehicle is not gonna go affordable in the upcoming future. Boss, now tell me, what is your final key takeaway from this discussion? Are you going to plan an EV or petrol? Or do you want to suggest me? See, it's rather than an influencer says you what to buy. I have not told you in the perspective of an influencer. I kept all the facts in front of you. Now it's time to take your decision, but I'll give you my suggestion. See, if you're traveling less than 5,000 kilometers per a month, you still needs to be cautious about ethanol blended vehicles in the future and purchase an petrol vehicle. But if you say like, I'm going to go more than 8,000 kilometers per month, please sir, don't think much, go for an EV. Now, because see, the government tax benefits are going to go off, maybe more likely, because the demand of EVs are increasing. So the government may cut off the prices to increase the benefit, and also the petrol prices. See, in our country, I don't think the prices can come down for petrol. So the prices are going to go high, and E85, E100 gonna cause a lot of trouble. But anyways, the decision is yours. But my responsibility is to give you a better facts. That's all. Good night, boss. Anyways, now see, for me to put this information together and edit and bring this research, everything together and put you facts in front of you, it charges me a lot of time. So I only request you, like every influencer do, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to leave your comment on what is your perspective on the video and the content. Should I improve anywhere? Please make a comment. I'll do my best. And stay tuned. I told you the EVs are giving you 15 years battery warranty, right? Is that is true? If that is true, is there any loopholes in that policy? Or is it really 15 years warranty? Or any loopholes? Let's figure that out in the next video. Until then, goodbye. Bye bye. See you, boss.
Subscribe now.